Welcome to the Shark Tank, where entrepreneurs seek an investment to start, grow, or save their business.
Hi.
That is just nasty.
At Fun Bites, we make food fun.
Why don't we just let them start?
If the sharks hear a great idea,
Booyah.
booyah, they'll invest their own money
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's deal time.
and fight each other for a deal.
Lori, how many products have you licensed?
Demon.
Listen, she has no answer because it's zero.
But the entrepreneurs must get the full amount they're asking for, or they'll walk away with nothing.
I can see a massive market share in the clown market.
I'd like you to say yes right now.
Actually, it's not too late to change your mind. That is such a bad idea.
Who are the sharks? They're self-made business experts worth billions. Kevin O'Leary is a shrewd venture capitalist who made his fortune selling a children's educational company for over $4 billion. Damon John dominated the fashion world with FUBU. Now he's the branding expert behind multiple global brands generating billions in sales. Robert Herjavec, son of an immigrant factory worker, founded one of the world's preeminent cybersecurity firms. Lori Grenier, the queen of QVC, holds over 100 patents and has launched over 400 products, grossing over $500 million in sales. And Mark Cuban, renowned billionaire tech mogul and the outspoken owner of the Dallas Mavericks.
I'm Suman.
I'm Nises.
We both live in Mukilteo, Washington, where we were born and raised in Nepal. I immigrated to America because I wanted to pursue higher education. My father always taught me that America is land of opportunity for those who earned it. I settled in Washington State, where I met Nisesh. Since we were both from Nepal, we bonded real quick and became really good friends. How's it going up there? Where you at?
I'm in the foothills of the Himalayas.
Sujan is my brother and third partner of our business. He is handling most of the project in Nepal. Back in the day, our people came up with this snack made out of yak milk.
80% of people in Nepal eat these snacks. It's a high source of protein for them.
I knew this could be our path to success, and we got right to work.
Good job, man.
We've been doing really good, but we have potential to be a huge business. But for that, we need sharks.
We give 100% of our time and energy, but we need help. We need SAR to take our business to next level and make our American dream come true.
Namaste. My name is Suman Shrestha.
I'm Nises Shrestha.
And I am Sujan Shrestha. And we come all the way from the Himalayas. Our company is Himalayan Dog Chew, and we are seeking $750,000 for 5% stake in our company.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We've taken this authentic cheese eaten by the people of the Himalayas and turned it into a nutrient-packed dog treat.
And dogs love our treat. Not only dogs, dog parents love it too, because they are all natural.
Sharks, our chews are made with traditional methods, with only 4 ingredients: yak and cow milk, salt, and lime juice. The milk is boiled and coagulated into cheese, which is then dried and smoked for several weeks into hard smoked cheese like this. Once your dog chews this large piece into a small piece like this, simply microwave it for about 45 seconds to a minute and puff it like this into a crumbly, crunchy cheese puff so that there is no choking hazard and no waste at all.
Himalayan Dog Chew is the best treat out in the market, and our sales have been increasing, but now we need your help to take our company and our venture into the next level. We would like to now hand out samples.
It's for dogs. I just want to be clear.
Yes.
All right.
Don't try it.
Well, these packages are already opened for you a little bit so that you can tear it out.
So in Nepal, is this a special cheese that's only available there?
Currently, I would say yes. There are some available in India as well, but mostly in Nepal.
And in Nepal, is it for dogs or do humans eat
It's for
it?
humans. Pieces like this, we chew them.
Really? Yes.
Yeah,
Is it exactly the same?
So if we start chewing on it, it'll be all right? Oh yeah, you'll be all right. But what we do is when we bring it to the US, we process it a little bit to make it a little harder.
It's really hard.
What are the other products? What's the white stuff?
We use that same puffing character of that cheese and put it in a popcorn bag. Now you put this popcorn bag in
For
microwave.
humans or dogs?
For dogs, of course.
Dang, I was hungry.
And then,
I was hoping
and then you put it in microwave. It pops just like popcorn bag. You
Can we
open
try
up
it?
And that's
yes,
yak cheese?
it's good.
Oh, bring it on. I'm hungry.
It's literally bland. It's no flavor on it though.
It's kind of cool. Look, you can just eat it.
That is kind of cool looking. It just dries the mouth really fast. That's not bad, kind of as a cheese, right?
Oh my gosh, it's really good. Tell us about your numbers.
Last year we did 5.6 million in sales.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's a lot of chew.
That's a lot of
We
cheese.
sold a little bit over a million packages.
Where are you selling these?
Directly, we sell it in a lot of different independent pet specialty retailers. We're in about 6,000 stores.
So why are you here? You have 5.6 million in sales, and you're probably making more than $1 million in profit, right?
Yes, we are.
You're killing it.
We're here for partnership. You can bring value into our company. If you look at three of us, we are really hardworking immigrants from Nepal. But we're looking at sharks in the front, and Lori, she's a retail goddess. Mr. Wonderful.
Now you're just kissing up. I just don't see.
That doesn't hurt. I'm next. You guys, we've seen everything. We've seen every kind of dog treat.
Yeah, you're not the first company to walk in here with an organic dog
But we've
treat.
never seen somebody do $5.6 million in this. What is the secret sauce?
There are several reasons for that. First, we had a strict financial approach. We did not take any profits into our pockets. We just kept on.
Did you raise a lot of money at the beginning?
We started with $2,000. When these guys wanted to start.
Congratulations,
this business,
guys.
we gave them $2,000.
for a job. I don't know why you're here.
Let's go back to valuation, $15 million. 3 times sales. A little aggressive for the pet treat industry, maybe?
We valued our company at 15 million is because of our projection this year, as well as
What is your projection for this year?
this year we're going to do at least 8 million.
What do you need the $750,000 for?
Well, 750, we plan to keep half of it because we've never taken dividends, and we just started taking salaries last year.
You mean you just want to take my money and give it to yourself?
I admire the honesty, but that's such a bad thing to say.
Guys, look, you get credit for being honest, but the reality is you have the cash flow to pay yourself. You could go to the bank and borrow against your cash flow. I'm not buying that you need us. This is a great PR opportunity. You're smart for trying to do it, but you don't need us. I'm out.
Guys, rather than debate the merits or the reason you're here, I'll make you an offer. I'm not going to put in $750,000 for equity. I'm going to make it debt. But, before I get detailed, let's see who's really interested to see who I'm competing with. Who's in on this thing?
I don't understand how you guys have done so much money worth of this dog treat. I mean,
Dogs
it's
like
just mind-blowing to me. I don't understand it, so I'll spare you a long explanation, and I'll just tell you I'm out.
Damon, are you interested or not?
I'm not interested at the moment. I'm out.
Look, I'm interested. I'm not interested at a $15 million value, but I'm interested.
All right, let me throw an offer out there. We'll see if others want to join or they want to
But they're not worth $8 million to me, Kevin.
I agree. So hang on.
I think they're worth
hang
$6
on,
million.
Robert.
Well,
let me work
here's the
something
thing.
here.
It's not only about this product. It's
You want to
about
hear an offer or you want to talk? All right. I don't think you're worth $15 million. I think all the sharks are in the same boat on that. But I like the fact that it's sales. So, I'm not going to let you take our cash out of the business. No bank's going to let you do it. I appreciate what you want to do, but that's not going to happen. I would like to spend the $750 towards building capacity. So I'm going to lend you $750,000 at 10%. It'll be out there for 36 months, 3 years, and you're going to give me 5% equity because you want a shark on your team. So this is called venture debt. Your company is ideal for it because we don't have to agree on valuation, all right?
Kevin, I like your deal, but 5% isn't enough. Can I come in with you and we get 10%?
Done?
Okay.
You get 2 sharks.
If your offer stands, can we go back and talk and come back really quick?
You know what happens when you leave the carpet. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not the cash we deal with. The relationship with the equity is too high. 10% with no money.
We'll put 250 and make 10% on your money for 36 months. That's fantastic.
And then
36 months.
5% equity. And then that's
10%.
10%.
No, they need 5% each.
Don't know what. Here's what happened.
Oh,
Because they left the tank, they got screwed.
Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
So what happens in the tank when people leave the carpet is the water swirl. You've seen the show. Lori expressed interest in it. That means you get 3 sharks, and now we're asking for 15% equity. When you have 3 sharks in a company like this, a lot of good things can happen.
It's good to have a Sherpa when you're in business, right?
Definitely, we will.
You got 3 Sherpas.
What are you going to do?
Two sharks are out. Kevin, Lori, and Robert have one offer on the table, $750,000 as a loan for 15% equity of the Himalayan Dog Shoe Company.
When you have 3 sharks in a company like this, a lot of good things can happen. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we have to humbly decline that.
What is your problem with the deal? You don't like that it's a debt deal?
Exactly. We have $1 million in line of credit, which is, we don't
Why don't
even
you
use
ask us
it.
to lower the interest rate?
It doesn't matter. They don't need it. Why would they give up equity when they get the loan for free?
Why are you making noise over there?
Because I don't want to see them be stupid.
Come on, you don't want to give him a dime.
Gosh.
Can we do 750 for 10%?
But is it debt or is it equity?
Straight equity.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that deal.
Yeah, I want to do the debt, guys.
They cut their valuation in half, guys.
I'm not.
They went from
Why don't you
5% to
step back in?
10%.
Why don't you do that deal?
I'm just arbitrating. You know, you guys
That's
are
very
arguing
kind of
about
you.
semantics.
But at this point,
We've
it's not
already cut
useful.
down our valuation, like what Mark said, to half of it. You know,
It doesn't matter what your value is when you're getting debt.
We can give you, we can do a bigger percentage of equity for more money. You know, something like maybe 20% for 1.5 million.
You know, honestly, I went in because Kevin and Robert convinced me with the original offer. But I don't like the counter, so I'm out.
If I had any interest in being in the dog chew business, you're making a good offer.
Mark, if it's so great, why don't you
I don't want to be in the dog chew business.
This is so
You guys are
frustrating.
being
Mark's
crazy.
becoming like the narrator of the Shark Tank.
We had a lot of noise out of Mr. Cuban. He's good at making noise, but he wouldn't write you a check. What do you want to do?
Yes for the equity, no for the loan.
I don't think any of us are interested, are we? No, I'm out.
I'll do the $750,000 on my own for 15%.
That's 1/3 of what we... That's almost like 1/3 of what
You want a straight equity deal?
The team says no to that deal, Robert.
I'm out.
Good luck, guys.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Oh, we tried. We reduced the volume.
By the time they got to the last offer, that was a good deal from them.
Mark, you keep doing good deals, I'll do spectacular deals. Thank you.
We didn't want to devalue a company the way the Sharks wanted to offer. From this day on forward, we just have to work a little bit harder, actually harder than ever before, and prove to the Sharks that we were capable of that valuation.
In season 4, Neil, Dennis, and Pete landed a deal with Robert Herjavec and Mark Cuban for their high-protein nut butter company, Nuts and More.
Robert, what's your feeling?
I'll go down to Mark's 35.
Think you guys got a deal?
Let's see how they're doing now.
There it is. In the 2 years since we've made a deal with Mark and Robert, we've seen a tremendous amount of growth.
Hey, guys. Hey, Mark. Welcome to GNC and welcome to Pittsburgh. Hey, it's great to be home. Today we're meeting with Mike Archibald, the CEO of GNC. And I have a feeling that there's a big announcement coming our way. And how's sales been going, Mike?
It sold so well, we wound up expanding it to 2,000 stores across the United States.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
Awesome.
Over the past year, we've done very well with our peanut protein spreads. Now we're expanding into our almond whey-infused protein powder.
As part of our commitment to Nuts and More, we're prepared to roll it out with 4,000 stores across the entire country in every single GNC store.
Oh, man,
That's awesome.
When we pitched, we only had $100,000 in sales. Just 2 years after making the deal, we have $6 million in sales. Now with this expansion with GNC, we think our sales can reach $20 million.
And we're going to drink to it, too.
Drink to that.
Oh. You put my favorite vodka in here, right?
Working with Mark and Robert has been amazing. They've opened up doors we never thought imaginable.
Good job, guys.
We're just 3 normal guys from Rhode Island with a dream, and this gave us the opportunity to really make it come true.
Next up are entrepreneurs who believe a woman's makeup should make a bold statement.
Hi, I'm Melissa Butler. And I'm Roscoe Spears, and we live in Brooklyn, New York. Our company is a lip bar, and we're seeking $125,000 for a 20% equity stake in our brand. The lip bar was founded out of my frustration with the beauty industry. I mean, come on, why do lipsticks only come in reds, pinks, and nudes? Furthermore, why is it filled with so many unnecessary chemicals? I refuse to accept the standard of beauty that was being given to me, and the lip bar was born. Our focus is self-expressive and responsibly made cosmetics. We offer a wide range of hues, everything from your spicy reds to casual nudes, to neon purples and even electric blues. In addition to our awesome color range, all of our lipsticks contain organic fair trade shea butter, organic castor and avocado oils. We never use parabens. We're vegan and cruelty-free. Now, which of you sharks are going to pucker up and invest in the lip bar?
Can we get samples?
Absolutely. Laura, we would love for you to come and swatch some on your hand.
So you guys are actually a lipstick line, not a bar like Hair Bar or anything like
We're
that.
a lipstick line, but we're actually thematic. So all of the lipsticks are named after popular cocktails. Because we're fun, we're young, we're free, and we want to encompass the essence of a bar. It's full of shea butter.
Is this what you're wearing?
Yes.
So it's very creamy,
Yes,
and it's
it's
very
full of shea
smooth.
butter.
I can tell that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you
I'm
for
taking
trying.
mine with
Yes,
me.
thank you.
Can you put the blue one on her?
Lipstick, beauty industry, multi-billion-dollar business,
Yes.
huge.
Yes.
Many big players with huge brands spend hundreds of millions a quarter advertising them. They own the retail shelf space. If they thought they could sell more lipstick with blue and green and whatever other colors you dreamt up, don't you think they'd do that?
Because we know that it's all very saturated, it's also about the messaging.
What's the messaging?
Our messaging is empowerment. So we believe that women can be whoever they want to be. They don't have to be within this cookie cutter box of
How do you share the empowerment message?
Yeah, where's that message on your
Yeah, because lips
brand?
on a cocktail glass, I don't know if that shares empowerment.
We share the empowerment of women through our wide colorings, and it's
Well, the
a
proof
form
is in the
of-
sales.
Right.
Are you making any money?
So far, we've made $107,000 since inception, and that's all been just from
Since
our
when is that?
website.
How long has that been?
2 years. 2 years.
Here's-
And
What did you do
how many
last?
have you sold in the last month?
12 months.
In the last month, we've sold $8,000 worth.
Where are you making these?
I actually make them by hand myself.
You make them by
Yes.
at,
So I didn't have
at home?
Yes.
But how much does each unit costing you to make,
When
and what do
I
you sell
make
it for?
it's $3. We sell it for $20.
Great margin. It's super admirable you're making it out of your
That's
home. And you know
incredible.
how to do that and pack it into this pretty case.
It's difficult for women of all these different complexions and undertones to find colors that are perfect for them. We decided to create this app where customers can easily log on, create their own custom color from these 10 shades.
How much do I pay you for it?
$32.
This is a new innovation. I can see a massive market share in the clown market.
Kevin, you guys are bright women, and you're obviously very industrious. But being a woman, one of the hard things for me with cosmetics and shopping online is it's so hard for the store online to convey to me what that color is really going to turn out like when I get it home.
You're saying women want to see it and touch it?
Well, it's just hard to translate it. You know, like you look and you see a certain pink, and then you know, your screen is brighter, your screen is less bright. You know, it never comes across the exact way. So when you get it home, it's a guessing game.
Roscoe, the brand, sends me a mixed message. I'm not sure I would want my daughter picking up lipstick with a martini glass and very sensual lips on it in red.
Okay.
When you're trying to sell the idea of multiple colors. I'm not buying into the brand. I'm out.
So one of our main issues is distribution. We've talked to a lot of large retailers, and the beauty buyers, they absolutely love the product. And because we've had this issue with distribution, instead of sitting on our butts waiting on, you know, a retailer to pick us up, we decided the innovative idea to build a lip bar mobile. So
A what?
Oh,
have you built this?
it's actually being converted in Detroit right now.
Oh, that is such a bad idea.
so Roscoe, aren't you worried if you walked into a bar with that color lip, somebody tried to resuscitate you?
So when I walk into the bar or into the mall or anywhere with this color lip, everyone is very inquisitive. They want to know where I got it from, who made it, where did I get this crazy shade, and that just drives sales.
The chances that this is a business are practically zero because you can't get share. If anybody thought you could sell purple or green lipstick, they do it. They already have the shelf space. They just add another color. And they would crush you like the colorful cockroaches you are. You only have so many minutes on Earth. Don't waste them trying to sell lipstick. I'm out.
Damon, we know that your expertise could help us catapult this.
You are never going to create anything new in this world. You know, it's lipstick. I'm out.
If you're walking past a counter and there's a lot of different brands, even the lips on the martini glass are red. It's not like you have crazy colors. Look, I get that if somebody wears a shocking lipstick that makes them stand out, that's a sign of confidence.
Right, yes.
You know, they're willing to say, I know people are going to be looking at me. I don't care.
Right.
This is who I am. That's great. But you kind of went cocktail thematic, which really isn't the same thing as being over-the-top confidence. I'm out.
Thank you.
There's only one shark left, Lori.
Listen, you guys, I used to sell makeup. Makeup is a great thing to sell for one reason. it has great margins. On the flip side, it's one of the hardest things to sell because it has such incredible competition. I'm out.
See you guys.
Thank you. We're a little sad, a little heartbroken because we built this baby and they kind of like just shot it down. But we're going to keep going and we're going to be a major brand and they'll see us and they'll be proud of us.
Next up is a product that's built not to spill.
Oh, no.
That is just nasty.
That is not attractive.
Hi, Sharks. My name's Kevin Waltermeyer. I'm here to ask $50,000 for a 15% equity stake in my company, Beverage Boy. Envision a scenario we've all seen before. The guy enjoying himself, relaxing in a pool, having the time of his life. Until he gets distracted. And spills his
Stop the madness.
and spills his drink all over himself, just ruining his day. Thankfully, the Bev Boy is here to save the day.
Thank goodness.
The Bev Boy will miraculously float in water without spilling. Think of it as your very own personal floating sidekick. People will take notice that you're different at the pool party. You take things to the next level. If their motto is work hard, play hard, your motto is work hard, play harder. Booyah.
Booyah.
Help me save the day. Invest in Beverage Boy and float with me.
Kevin, can we see them?
I'd love to show you some samples.
And can Lori get in the hot tub with your friends?
Of course. The more the merrier. It's a party.
Go, Lori.
And I'll explain how it works to you. The weighted extension gives it a center of gravity. So no matter if it bobs left or right, if it rides over a wave, it always comes back to center.
Pretty good idea. Did you create this yourself?
Pretty cool. You know what? It was actually a great college pool party. We're all hanging out, and a friend of ours fell off of a raft, and I just had a moment. It's like, look, if we have rafts, why don't our drinks have rafts?
Where are you selling it? How much have you sold?
I've sold 2,500 units, so about 10,500 in revenue. And I'm in stores from Massachusetts to Texas.
Over what period of time, Kevin?
The last 6 months.
Oh, this is brand new?
Yes.
Is this like the modern days man version of a Tesla van?
Oh, what?
Oh, interesting, Damon. The Chevrolet de Testavan, they might look at this.
Oh, my
He's
God.
going, what is
I
that?
have no idea what that is.
So, Kevin, the Testavan is a device that's used to sip a very beautiful wine from the Burgundy region of France.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Oh, but there's more.
I've heard about you and your wine, so we'll pour you one of your, maybe a fine Bordeaux for you.
Yeah?
And we're just going to drop it in water, and now you can party too, Mr. Wonderful.
Look at that. I will tell the conferee.
So what does this cost, and what does it cost to make?
It costs me about $2. I wholesale it at $5. My retailers retail it at $9.99.
Why aren't the college people on board with this? Why isn't it taking off a little bit more?
You know, I actually think it's my failure to get it out in front of the right people.
Have you done trade shows?
I have.
And so what happened?
I went to the promotional products show in Chicago a few months ago. Sold out of every unit I took there.
Yeah, but did you get any orders from stores?
Gave you orders?
Actually, so I didn't bring any order forms to those shows. It was just an exchange of information.
How could you not bring an order form to a trade show?
That's a good point. A mentor of mine told me it was more about getting the product out there. But I take their
Trade
business
show.
information.
You know what, Kevin? Anybody who refuses to take an order form to a trade show, I'm out.
Whoa!
How could you not take an order? It's like not having a pen when you go to close a deal.
You know, we see all kinds of crazy
I
things.
think you're seeing one right now.
I never judge things.
I do. They're poo-poo on a stick you give away.
Can you imagine the amount of people that have made a mistake and have dropped their can, their cup in the water? And I know it's something that you laugh at and you think it's poo-poo, but when you watch it, it works and it's hilarious. People enjoy
All right, Kevin.
using it.
I've been listening, and now I'm saying this. Your name is Kevin, my name is Kevin. I'm officially stripping you of your name because this idea is so bad.
It is so good.
It is so bad, you do
so
not
good.
deserve the name Kevin. You are now called Zonk. I'm sorry, man, I am out. This sucks. By the way, Zonk, if you don't get a deal, you're leaving with the Zonk name.
I'm not leaving with the name, but thank you.
Look, Kevin, the only thing that's missing from your entire presentation is you come out, we all laugh at you, and then you say, but I have $500,000 in sales. And we all go, wow! And then you get a deal.
I just started.
For some reason, it's not flying off the shelf. I'm out.
Okay, Zonk, there's only 2 sharks left. Laura, you gonna save them?
I don't know how to judge how many people want a floating beer holder. A Zonkatron. I don't know.
This is a Bev Boy, and I'm telling you, with your capabilities, Lori, if you put this on QVC and people actually see it, people will love it.
Lori has never been a better QVC
I
product.
don't think that this is a QVC. When I look at this, I'm thinking Bed Bath & Beyond, I'm thinking Target, Walmart, those kind of places.
QVC.
Damon, you think that this could work for promotions?
I'm killing it with the 180 cup, the one you take the shot out of the bottom. The red cup. It's in Party City. It matches what I'm already doing, and I have a promotional company.
I'll make you an offer.
Whoa.
So, you don't have any sales, basically. Very little sales. I will offer you the $50,000, 40%. Because I feel like I'm going to have to drive this whole thing.
Zonk, you gotta take the deal.
Thank you for your offer. Damon, are you interested in talking?
Zonk is on a mission.
Zonk, you're gonna leave with that name.
I love both of these guys.
I'll go $50,000 for 40% just to stick it to Lori. I got to get to work on this, but I have the matching product, and I'm already selling it.
You have me, I'll peddle it. The interest is there.
Do something, man.
I'm willing to go to 30 if one of you guys can meet me at 30%.
One of you put Zonk out of his pain.
There are so many people, when they see this product, they go nuts. It's funny. It's not poo-poo.
It's poo-poo on a stick.
I don't think it's poo-poo on a stick. I'm not listening to Kevin. I'm not calling you Zonk. I'll give you the $50,000, 30% contingent on that I get either Bed Bath & Beyond or Walmart or Target, one of those to give me a purchase order.
Kevin, I'll give you $1.2 million order from Walmart.
Kevin, I'm not giving you contingency, right? I have a licensing firm. I have to pay people that will not be your problem, right? And then when we have to go and get licenses, a lot of my percentage gets chewed down. So I have to stay at that.
Can you meet me at 35? I'll do this right now.
Done.
All right, Kevin, welcome back.
I like Zonk better.
I do like Zonk better, though.
Congrats, Damon.
Call us a Zonkatron. I'll charge you royalty.
So, the Bev Boy, thank you very much for the time.
All right, Zonk.
It's been fun.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Take the cheer guy with you.
Everybody close their eyes.
Oh, nasty.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats.
Wow. Damon.
I just wanted to stick it to you.
Well,
But I do like it.
I had to fight for that one. I just walked out of the tank. I just got a deal. Guess who's partying tonight?
I will show this to the conferee at our next chapter meeting. No question.
Next into the tank is a product designed to make eating fun.
My name is Bobby Rose from Westport, Connecticut. I am asking for $75,000 in exchange for 20% equity in my company, Fun Bites. At Fun Bites, we make food fun. Did you know there are over 10 million picky eater kids in the U.S. alone? Well, the big food companies have figured out how to entice these kids to eat their sugary, colorful snacks and fun-shaped, not-so-healthy nuggets. Well, this mom says, move over, junk food. Let's make healthy food more fun. Studies show if you allow your kids to play with their food and you cut it into bite-sized fun shapes, they will try new foods and eat healthier. I have with me some samples of Fun Bites as well as some fun food creations for you.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Okay, great.
Thanks, man.
Nice how it pops out, though. Look. Thanks.
Now, would any of you like to give Fun Bites a try?
I'll do it. I'm a chef.
Come on up.
Okay, Bobby, what am I doing here?
Okay, so first step one, remove the popper top and place it to the side.
Okay.
And place it on the food. Firmly back and forth 5 to 6 times to cut all the way through the food. Here you go.
Kevin, what is that, cheese?
No, I'm doing a cake that I made earlier, previously.
And then you insert the popper top.
Okay.
And you pop out the bite-sized pieces.
Wow, that's very simple.
so how many different shapes are there?
So we have the squares, hearts, and triangles.
I just want to see if this works through the waffle.
Yeah.
Okay, so down.
Yeah, firmly
Rock
wrap
it,
back
rock
and forth
it.
5 to 6 times.
Keep going, keep going. I'm showing her how to do it.
Oh, you didn't, yeah.
Yeah, you put it
Lori.
down. Although there's
You
still
messed
some...
it up.
No, she's
not
good.
a chef.
She's good.
She's not a chef,
I'm
of
not
course.
a chef.
All right. Bobby,
Yes.
you got any sales?
Yes. So we have almost $400,000 in sales in under 3 years.
What about the last 12 months?
The last 12 months, 150,000. In the last 3 months, 40,000.
Okay, where are you selling this?
So we're in about 50 websites, and we just got approved to be on Target. I just came back from a trade show. In fact, all the way from Toys R Us to Nordstrom is interested in us.
But Bobby, you've been around for 3 years. I'm sure you've had interest from a lot of other big box retailers in the past. Why do you think you haven't grown more?
Well, I did actually get into Kohl's and Bed Bath & Beyond right out of the the gate.
What happened? What was the sell-through like?
So what happened was I pulled together a package, and it was a clamshell, just quickly. When it went in stores, it just wasn't selling.
Can we see your new packaging?
Yeah, here's the new package.
Yeah, and where are you making this?
We make it in Connecticut.
And how much does it cost you to make, and what do you sell it for?
I like the packaging.
It cost me $1.72.
$1.72?
$1.72.
How much do you sell it for, Bob?
Well, wholesale is $6. Retail's $12.99.
Wow, great. Good margin.
Let's go back to the retailers that brought you in, the ones that just stopped selling. Are they going to take it back in with the new packaging?
Yeah, I just got this packaging in the last 6 weeks. Kohl's loved it, and interesting enough, they had us in the baby section. They want to put us in the kitchen section now.
So they're going to take you back in, give you another chance,
right,
and put you into that section. So I'm just curious, do you have a patent?
Yeah, so I just got a utility patent.
For cutting food into small pieces?
Any kind of shapes.
Bobby, how did you come up with it?
So I went to Carnegie Mellon in
Pittsburgh.
Then after that, I went and worked for Revlon there for eight years. I was the youngest VP of marketing at 32 years old. I ran 40% of their business.
Wow.
So then I decided to take a little bit of time off with my kids, and I had super picky eaters. And I realized if I made the food fun and created little shapes, that they would try new things and eat healthier.
Bobby, just on the topic of kids being picky eaters, and my wife experienced the same thing with our kids. I asked her one day, why don't we just let them starve and we'll see the reaction? Let's see what happens. Just say.
The 2 hours of screaming, is it worth it?
Bobby, let me ask something. You talked about 40,000 in sales recently, or
40,000 for the last 3 months.
what do you attribute that to?
We launched their new website, and also we're really big at back to school season.
What I'm trying to
Did you
get at.
include the trade show in that? Sorry, Damon. I just wanted to your point.
I just came from the trade show. So I had 25 orders that are still coming in, some of them larger, some of them smaller. But really, the most significant thing that happened to the trade show is I had people seeking me out, like Disney. I was on my corner booth just doing my sales.
Very tough to get into Disney. Very tough.
The Disney guy holds the packaging.
Well, how do you know he's from Disney? He give you
a card? And he goes, I'm with Marvel Comics. I think we can change the packaging to put the Marvel Comics guy on there and keep your whole character.
And he was really serious?
He was there for 20 minutes. That's why I need you guys. I don't know.
Bobby, why are you here? Why do you need the money?
Okay. Well, I have tried to get on this show for 3 years. My dad in Pittsburgh.
You made it.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're done.
I know I have taken this company as far as I can go as one person. I work 24/7. I'm the hardest worker. They used to call me at Revlon the Energizer Bunny. I don't know how to get those doors open. Once I get in, I can sell it. I know how to sell my product, but I need your help.
Congratulations on getting
Thank
here,
you.
first of all.
I'm about to cry. I'm so happy to be here.
I know how hard it is. What are you going to do with the money?
What am I going to do with the money? I could do anything with the money, but what I'm mostly asking for is for you guys to help me open up the doors to get into the big box retailers and explore the potential of licensing. And additionally, recently found that we have a big niche with the special needs market. We just got the Able Play Award, which is for children with autism, and the autistic kids love the squares because the squares are very neat, organized, and simple. So that's a whole market that I'm just beginning to explore.
Look, Bobby, I don't see world domination of food slicing devices, and frankly, I say to a child that won't eat food, okay, don't eat.
Oh, man. How does this kid turn out normal, Kevin?
They're so starving, they're just going to eat
They'll eat it.
There.
Bobby, I'm out.
Bobby, let me clear things a little bit and tell you where I'm at. I was a stay-at-home dad for 3 years, and I agree with you. I used to take a knife and used to drive my wife nuts because every meal we had was cut up into funny shapes. And you're right, kids will eat it if it's fun, but I'm always nervous when the alternative is simply taking a knife and cutting the food. For that reason, I'm out.
Thank you.
Okay, 3 sharks are left.
So I'm somewhat interested in this. I think the thing that interests me is the licensing. We know the Marvel guy fairly well, and I can get you the other licenses. So I'll make you an offer. So the offer will be $100,000 for 30%.
Ooh.
I think you only asked for 75.
More money and greater equity.
I just want a little bit more equity so we can, it's worth our time. Because I know I'm going to have to go out there for all these licenses, and it's going to take
So, Lori, Damon has thrown a triangular piece of cheese in your face with that offer. What are you doing?
Lori, it also would be a great QVC product. We get people...
Well, as I'm thinking about it, I have a special section in Bed Bath & Beyond.
I'm glad I gave you that contact.
I have my product.
We all have special sections in Bed Bath & Beyond.
Bobby, I made you an offer.
Stephen, I really appreciate it. Can I just hear the other offers? It took me so long to get here. I just want to hear all the offers.
So, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's deal time.
Two sharks are out. Bobby has an offer from Damon for her food cutting product, Fun Bites. But Lori also seems interested.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's deal time. So I'm thinking here. I have all the relationships with the stores, the Bed Bath, the Bye Bye Baby, the Toys R Us, all of that. I believe the retail play is important for you. I think you need to get it out there like in all those locations and do your website. I mean, I think you need to be both. I like the lips, the market. Right?
And the offer is?
The offer is $75,000 for 25% equity.
Ooh.
For
Lori,
me,
how many products have you licensed?
Damon,
Lori, listen.
Wait. Let's summarize.
If you want to do licensing and you want all those brands on it, I'm the one to do it. I've already done 6 licenses on this show. Listen, she has no answer in regards to licensing because of zero. Now, what would you like to do? I'm going to give you $100,000 and I'll actually match hers.
Here's Mark's offer.
I'm going to give you $100,000 for 25%.
I'd like you to take
Damon,
my
you change your
offer
offer.
now because I feel like you know whether or not you want to partner with me.
Yes.
So if you want to partner with me, I'd like you to say yes right now.
Lori, I do it.
Hey, way to go, Bobby.
Crap.
It's her mistake.
Wow, look at that.
Bobby, you made the right call.
And we're going to make this huge.
Yeah. You made the right call.
Bobby,
No, you didn't.
made
You
a
know why,
mistake. Look, you got a good partner. I'm not going to say anything bad about Lori. We've partnered in deals. She does things well, right? But sometimes there's a benefit to listening. And actually, it's not too late to change your mind.
Bobby, you have a chance to do something unique and a first in the take. Throw Lori under the bus with the risk of not yet having heard Mark's offer. Throw her under the bus.
I love Mark. He's from the Burg, too, and I wish I would have heard his offer, but to be honest, I know Lori's the right partner for me. I know she can fix the packaging.
And I know you're a person of integrity,
Lori, would you want to bring Mark in?
No.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
I just have to give,
Bobby,
I have a lot of respect for him.
Good luck, Bobby.
Good luck,
All right,
Bobby.
thank you.